Sister Wives star Janelle Brown recently revealed that she is detoxing because she is still attempting to get over the loss of her baby Garrison Brown and her split from Kody Brown. The focus of Sister Wives Season 19 was on Kody's ex-partners starting new lives. Thus, Janelle's quest to discover and better herself would require a lot of work. The show has not yet addressed Garrison's demise, and Janelle spent Christmas mourning his passing. But now that she has been sharing her sadness on social media, Janelle wants to detox her mind, body, and spirit. In the meantime, Janelle and Kody have been engaged in an unending battle over Coyote Pass. Janelle never had authority over the family's finances, even though she was their bookkeeper. Once a fan of several marriages, Janelle watched as Kody began prioritizing Robyn Brown, his latest wife. After removing Kody from her life, Janelle may have felt she had discovered a better way, but she lost her cherished son Garrison, who was loyal to his mother. Even though Janelle was a strong lady, she had to deal with some awful situations out of the blue. Janelle announced that her word of the year for 2025 is detox, saying, "I felt a strong pull toward this word these past few weeks. For me, it's about clearing out anything that no longer serves me in every way." Although she has been gradually purging herself of things that don't contribute to her well-being since splitting from Kody in 2022, Janelle is now concentrating on being more intentional with the process in 2025. Through her detox journey, she hopes to make space for greater peace and clarity by arranging her life. Janelle stated her exact aims for detoxing her life in a thorough Instagram post. She is dividing it into 4 primary categories: mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. For her mental detox, Janelle wants to cut down on the noise, which means she's giving more importance to writing and journaling while being more deliberate about creating routines and schedules. For her physical detox, she intends to concentrate on eating healthier foods and consuming fewer ultra-processed foods. It's about less noise, more quiet, as she puts it. Janelle was undertaking an emotional detox while talking about the changes she was going to make to her lifestyle. Janelle had previously broken up with Kody, but this time she made the decision to set better limits and cut ties with those who were draining her. Janelle has made the decision to nurture her relationship with God and get back in touch with nature. Janelle is also scheduled to undergo an environmental detox. She wants to make her surroundings more tranquil and feels that detoxing is about freedom from things that burden her rather than restricting herself of things she desires. Janelle is willing to let go of things that no longer serve her, as seen by her 2025 decision to concentrate on cleansing her physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional well-being. Given everything she's gone through in the past few years after choosing to break up with Kody, her decision to start this detox journey feels like a logical next step following a difficult 2024. She is dedicated to creating room for development and recovery. Although Janelle has been putting a lot of effort into positioning herself for success, her plan to rid oneself of negativity may have a greater effect than she anticipates. She's now accepting the independence she needs to make choices on her own terms and guide her life in the direction she desires after years of overcoming the difficulties of her marriage to Kody. Her outlook on her future, whether or not reality TV is a part of it, may change as a result of this detox. Janelle may reconsider her involvement on Sister Wives as a result of her trip, and she genuinely wants to move on, regardless of what the public believes. Due to the ongoing conflict over the Coyote, Sister Wives Janelle Brown has attacked recently. She has discussed unfair treatment of household finances and has even been known as Robyn Brown for swinging at roughly $400. The climate is poisoned by bitterness, and it's no wonder that Brown relations no longer trust one another. Even though Robyn and Kody seem like excellent people, they have problems. The question is always the same: Robin seems to receive the lion's share of resources and consideration, while the other wives do not. Cody won't provide an agency resolution, and Mary and Janelle now need answers regarding Coyote Go. A dog and a pony are present in Cody's music and dance about Coyote Go. There might be a lot of drama, but underneath it all is a haze of uncertainty. Cody wants a promotion, but he is unable to make it happen. Janelle is struggling financially in the meanwhile and is probably hoping to get some money by marketing the property. Then again, she might be whistling in the wind. This is because, in reaction to the current situation, Cody recently stated, "Additionally, we don't pay for Coyote passes. I paid at least 92% of the amount on my own." As usual, Cody is having fun with the hero, while talking about the sacrifices he took to amass the wealth. He primarily asserts that all of the property is his, while Janelle stated that she had to take out a mortgage in order to buy her half thus far. If she wishes to do this, it must have been worth some money to her. They have 5 installments totaling $800,000 in land value. She will be furious when she asks Cody about marketing Coyote Go. Janelle said, referring to the screen, "The Coyote Go is a tale, much like the Battle of Waterloo. The Chief Cody is doomed to lose this battle. Along with Robin, he owns the majority of terrestrial installs. However, Cody will lose in the court docket of public opinion, even if he holds onto the property or the sale and receives a large portion of the produce." Cody's overt bullying of Coyote Go exposes a flaw in the system, one thing that urgently needs to be fixed. Females can be seriously harmed by polygamy, and Cody's relationship with its ex shows that the pain doesn't stop when the females leave their patriarchs. Janelle lamented that she was in the home of the underprivileged after leaving Cody to go on a 2025 detox. Along with Cody, this woman was the main breadwinner in the home. It's disappointing that after working for a few years, she hasn't accomplished anything. Meanwhile, Robin doesn't seem to work much, and she had an unfortunate sport of knick-knack for my spouse's closet. Robin, it's all about wanting to be religious, but your behavior often tells a very different narrative. It isn't aggressively marketing stuff or influencing Instagram. She does, however, have the majority of brown girls, according to the most recent checklist of her and Cody's house. The listing price of Cody and Robin's home was $1.65 million. Cody and Robin bought a very expensive house, even though they may want the sale money. This reveals a lot about his financial world compared to Janelle's. A rift developed between them because of Robin's expensive shoes, which may actually be $200 Tory Burch sandals, but they're still expensive, and a convoluted home, and whining about their problems, which aren't as bad as Janelle's, one that hasn't been rectified. Cody and Robin might also be in trouble because it's common for people to have cash for cash following splits. Many divorces turn into disputes over shared financial institution assets and options. The Brown household resides there. It's a negative carved dog that needs to be purchased. One of these battles is usually temporary. However, nothing is easy or logical with the Browns. Cody seems quite cautious about any settlement involving his ex-partner since he is rather paranoid. For this reason, they don't always believe in him or support their choices. In light of the financial contributions he has made, Janelle, who deserves more from Cody and Robin, has every right to be angry, but what could be done? Finding out the specifics, who is in fact in ownership of the property, is the main question. Is Robin entitled to Janelle and Mary, like the cool spouse? Fixing the details is crucial to understanding exactly what is happening, and these questions are crucial. The Brown household linen was handed to the breaking level when Mary and Janelle consider contacting legal experts. Once again, Cody seems to be doing all in his power to make his ex's life more bearable. However, he doesn't seem particularly content. Cody's life seems to be on an island since he is extremely resentful. He is not a confident or upbeat individual. As of right moment, Cody seems to be dwelling on his grievances. He's usually not very logical. People who benefit from divisions should try to be as inexpensive as possible, even if it is painful. It goes without saying that he should encourage the ex-partner to go and give them the money to which they are entitled, and he should do so as soon as possible to ease any financial burden they may be experiencing. Because of this, it seems that he is using his majority property as leverage. In actuality, Cody shouldn't always act like a gentleman. However, there is still time to make changes. Being a mother, Janelle's children want her and should want to argue, even if they are older. These kids are awesome. The fact that some of the victims are innocent is what Sister Wives Cody Brown overlooks when pursuing what seems to be infant retaliation. This is why it's critical that he respects the central household, as Robin Cuddle has defined it. Can he learn to be mature about the specifics and act appropriately? As the battle over Coyote Pass continues, Janelle Brown has been attacking lately. She has been discussing unfairness in the family's financial situation and has even criticized Robin Brown for wearing $400 flip-flops. The environment is being poisoned by the bitterness, and it is understandable why the members of the Brown family no longer have faith in one another. Although Robin and Cody appear to be doing well, they are not without issues. The problem remains constant. Robin appears to receive the majority of resources and attention, while the other women are left without. Cody isn't making a solid decision, and Mary and Janelle are now demanding answers on Coyote Pass. It sounds like a dog and pony show when Cody sings and dances around Coyote Pass. There is a lot of drama, but underneath all of the bluster, there is only a fog of uncertainty. Cody can't decide whether to sell or not, so he does not. Janelle, meanwhile, is struggling financially and is likely hoping to receive some money from the sale of the house. She might end up whistling in the wind, though. This is because, according to the show, Cody recently stated, not everyone paid the same amount for Coyote Pass. At least 92% of the whole lot was paid for by me alone. Cody is acting heroic as usual, discussing the sacrifices he took to acquire the land. He's essentially claiming that everything is his, yet Janelle previously stated that she had to take out a mortgage in order to purchase her half. If she had to do that, it must have cost her money. There are 5 of them, and their land plots are said to have cost $800,000. She becomes very irate when she asks Cody about selling Coyote Pass. On screen, Janelle stated, "Coyote Pass is a tale, much like the Battle of Waterloo. Leader Cody is doomed to lose this war. Together with Robin, he controls the majority of the land holdings. Cody will lose in the court of public opinion, though, regardless of whether he keeps the land or sells it, and keeps the majority of the money." Cody's overt bullying of Coyote Pass demonstrates a flaw in the system that has to be fixed immediately. Women can suffer greatly from polygamy, and Cody's relationship with his ex demonstrates that the harm doesn't end when they break away from patriarchs. Janelle, who started a 2025 detox, complained about living in poverty after she broke up with Cody. Together with Cody, this woman served as the family's main provider. It's unfortunate that after working for so long, she ended up with nothing. Robin, who had a disastrous time making jewelry for my sister wife's closet, appears to be doing very little work at the moment. Robin is all about projecting a sense of religiosity, yet occasionally her behavior betrays a very different picture. She isn't aggressively marketing items or exerting influence on Instagram. She does, however, have the most of all the Brown women, as seen by the most recent listing of her and Cody's homes. The listing price of Cody and Robin's home was $1.65 million. Even though Cody and Robin purchased a pricey house, they may require the proceeds from the sale. Compared to Janelle's financial world, that speaks volumes about theirs. What has caused a divide between them is Robin's expensive shoes. which may actually be $200 Tory Burch sandals, but they're still expensive, gorgeous house, and whining about her problems, which aren't as serious as Janelle's. It's not truly repairable. Robin and Cody might be looking out for themselves because it's usual for people to be money-minded following a breakup. Many divorces turn into disputes over assets, such as shared bank accounts and property. The Brown family is at this point. There is a negative aspect that must be overcome. It's dog-eat-dog. Such conflict is typically transient, but with the Browns, nothing is ever that straightforward or logical. Because of his extreme paranoia, Cody is extremely careful when it comes to negotiating deals with his ex-partners. They don't always agree with his decisions or believe him because of this. Janelle has every right to be angry since she deserves better from Cody and Robin, given the money she has contributed. But what can be done? Simply proving the facts, who actually owns the property, is the primary concern. Does Robin have a lot more rights than Janelle and Miri because she is the official wife? Getting the facts straight is really the key to knowing exactly what's going on, and these inquiries are crucial. Cody appears to linger on the past and harbor resentment.